An orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Oh wait, is that the guy that inside the singing? Oh, it is. Yes.
You'll help me. My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master? How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Okay. We're gonna do this very quickly.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business? You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with... They're half... I don't think it's worth our time with the war going. Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
This one's the easy
Oh, hello.
one.
Are you my guest? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Don't mess anything up while you're here. I made a wish in the town well that a golden knight came to take me to his castle. Oh, does it spoil the wish if I tell?
Watch your... Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Ertie caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Try to chat with the help.
tea, Pelly, my dear?
Ow.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese! To die for.
The cheese.
Yes, as you've said countless times before. Careful with that!
Rumph. Well, then, if you're going to be... How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
Okay.
I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
All I know is that your people need you to return.
Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do... Bored! I mean, really. Here you stand, before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad.
So does that mean to leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to... On one... You have to find the way out first.
Simple.
Is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Garden. Welcome. Now, the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
I love the Whipperjack. I'm trying to go down this one first.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Need something? Yes?
something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
I'm all ears.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so.
Oh,
You
yeah,
see,
this is the arena.
Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I forget that part right. Oh, but she taught her son. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
I love this version.
Busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger.
Someone there.
But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Here we go!
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. And
Nothing. Gods, no!
I believe that is all. Yep.
fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to congratulations. You're free to go. Lie! They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, yes, that's quite enough celebration.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabajak as a symbol of my I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Oh, sweet, my hiccups are gone. Nice.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me. The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's get on with that quest there.
I don't want to talk. Dragon?
I was in Helicon with the dragon.
Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire?
Yes, yes, and yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yes.
wow, I knew it. I knew they were real. I have to remember to tell Papa. I don't have anything to say.
Are you talking right now?
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either.
Sorry about your uncle.
Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to.
Maybe I could convince her.
You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew with the war, we haven't. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in.
Lighthouse fire.
What an... Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that route.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good time.
Why is there a Stormcloak camp right next to Solitude?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I don't draw guard duty.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
Take a look.
Of course, no silver.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Keep your eyes open. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not.
So what's your story?
If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
Talos guide you.
A true Nord. Simple as that. By the nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting. Here's what I can spare.
Bless me.
Horse will take your mind off your troubles.
Seen some mean-spirited... Honest pay for honest work.
Okay.
I grew up an orphan on the streets of Markarth. I'd have died there too, but for the kindness of an old warrior named Logrove the Bent. Logrove rescued me and gave me enough money to get out of the city. I followed the Karth River north and came here. When I met Michelle, I knew this is where I belonged. I suppose that's it, really. Both the Imperials and Stormcloaks have sent riders this way, scouting the bridge and the lands nearby. They stayed at the inn but didn't pay. They said soldiers don't need to pay because they're risking their lives to protect us. And that's not all. They took a heap of our lumber, and one tried to have his way with my daughter. They think they can do whatever they want. Of course. Every night I pray that we don't get a visit from a dragon, or that two armies don't show up to fight over the bridge. You ask if I'm worried. I'm terrified, if you want the truth of it. But I have to stay strong for my wife and children. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
close enough. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You picked the wrong
Did you hear something?
now. How does one get back up? Oh. Here we go, okay.
Thought I heard something. Like we got ourselves a hero.
I'll rip your heart out!
Now ain't this a surprise? I yield.
Time to go inside.
Huh?
that actually it? Bandit Chief, so I think I'm done. Or not, okay.
Now you're mine, lost friend. Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves. You won't get the best of me. Where'd you go? I knew I would find you.
Whoa. I've never had that.
What is it? Dragons? Staying safe, I hope?
Tell me again why I'm
Watch this
wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If
What do you
Ulfric
need?
gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords
Keep
put
an eye
any
out for
stock
trouble.
in your own
It's only a
traditions?
matter of
I
time.
thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets...
Welcome back,
they'll do
soldier.
the sensible.
I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you. Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary.
We're backing Elisif.
Listen up.
When the Moot meets, they'll do the same.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Not everyone's agreed.
Okay, we're gonna take a break on that now.
The Moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't...
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Seems there's no... Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy?
Heavy.
They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up, you'll need to pay like everyone else.
It's all worse.
Earn anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Take a look.
To find some silver. Of course, nobody has regular silver, because why would anybody have regular silver?
Keep safe, and always wear your armor. I got the finest weapons and armor. Aye.